Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use Google Merchant Feed plugin. So this plugin has been built to export Osclass items into Google Merchant Center, and Google Merchant Center has a specific configuration how the file should look like that you want to import. It should be XML. It has very specific configuration params and details how to build this file, and this plugin handles everything for you. So let's start one by one in configure section of plugin. Default Google category, you can choose which one is default, right? These are Google Merchant Center taxonomy for categories. There is really a lot of them, few thousand, I would say. So you choose the one that is default for your store. Automatically generate byte cron if you want Osclass to run a refresh with daily cron. Use inputs on a category setup. So this is related to categories tab. If you want to use these select boxes, those might be quite slow, or you want to use inputs instead. So you just put the text from this field, or you go to taxonomy page and get copy paste categories to basically map your Osclass category structure into Google category structure. That's usually bottleneck with Osclass products. So just say no for now. Feed title, okay, Osclass demo products, feed description, XML, reviews publisher. So this is related to reviews XML. And who is publisher of the reviews? So you should say it's like your site, let's say domain.com, or your company that is collecting these reviews. Default item condition, say used. SKU prefix, you can use whatever you want, but every product must have SKU. So even you don't use these, you need to generate some SKU to be able to upload the product into Google. Use contact name as a brand. So let's say your sellers are brands like Adidas, Sony, and other brands. So you can use it as a brand. Otherwise, it will use default brand for all products. And again, you can just put your company here as a brand. Preferred locale from your locals, it's English. Include free items. You might want to say no because Google Merchant Center only allow items with price that is not equal to free. But in Osclass you have also the check with seller. So it depends on probably country if it allowed to upload free items, but Google may just reject these free items. Okay, include items without image. Again, depends on your usage. Category filter means what items you want to include in that feed. So let's say you just may want to include just cars, or you just want to include land or repairs. Depends on your business usage. Country filter, again, for what countries you want to build XML. So you can choose just all countries, or items will be filtered by selected country. Okay, let's go to categories. And as I said, it's a page where you map your Osclass structure into Google category structure. Okay, so how it works? You can filter, of course, and you go here, you see edit button, click on it. It's going to create this nice select box. You cannot just have them all directly here because the page would be really slow. But yeah, you choose something you want, something that really fits your business most. You see there is so many of them. Just need to search the correct one, and you just hit save button, and everything is done. For categories, you don't assign, they will use the default category. So until you are fine just using default one, you don't really need to do this mapping. Depends on you. The ID here is ID of that category on Google. So the plugin will use ID rather than the title because it's just more reliable, right? To use ID. Those IDs are usually not changing. Okay, we are done, and we can now generate, we have two files. One is for reviews, so if your site is using reviews, you have enabled comments with a reviews feature on comment, you can generate a reviews XML, but like in this case, reviews are not enabled in Osclass or not supported, so nothing is generated. You see this file doesn't exist, and you can generate the products XML. You can open it here, and you can just copy paste. You see where it copies. It's Google Feed Products XML, so it's in your root. And you can copy this URL into Google Merchant Center and add it as a new source. And everything should be fine. And right, you can see that you have created the structure that Google requires for the products. So good luck. Thank you.